It's semi-final Saturday as Curtis Samuel and Erasmus Hall are one train stop away from a return trip to Yankee Stadium to defend their city title in a rematch of last year's championship clash with Tottenville. The Ohio State-bound Curtis Samuel is ready for action. Last year, these two teams met at Yankee Stadium for the city championship. The Dutchman won, and Tottenville is looking to return the favor. The EHall defense stood tall on the first Pirate drive, with Kawani Figueroa registering a tackle for a loss. Joshua Rainey's pass to Munson was picked off by Curtis Samuel in the end zone, and EHall dodges an early bullet. On EHall's first possession, Curtis Samuel would do what only C-Sam does so well, lining up at quarterback, taking the rock, and racing around the left sideline, going 75 yards untouched to draw first blood on the day. Curtis Samuel, he's Ohio State bound and ready for prime time in the Big Ten. Tottenville fared no better on their second possession as Jose Duncan slashed in for the sack before knocking one out of the park. Dial 8 for long distance. The Dutchies struck in almost identical fashion as C-Sam blazed around the edge and down the left sideline, leaving everyone in the dust on his way to his second touchdown on the day. Didn't you watch the Lincoln video from week 7? Look out, folks. C-Sam is about to run all the way to Yankee Stadium, and he don't need a train. This time, Josh Rainey would have an answer as he hits Devin Martin with a 53-yard touchdown pass to stabilize Tottenville's pirate ship. In the second quarter, junior quarterback Josh Rainey would go to his right to find Devin Martin downfield. Then Rainey would step up and go left to find Martin again inside the 5 before Rainey jukes his way up the middle. Touchdown Tots, and we're tied at 13. And on the very next possession, Andrew Russo powers it in to give Tottenville their first lead of the day. With Tottenville leading 20-13, Khalil Lewin kicks it into gear, delivering the number 2 from the EHall 1-2 punch. Lewin gets him into scoring position. Senior Daquan Gwynn finds Darren Peart from 26 yards out to bring EHall back to within 1. But Joshua Rainey would waste zero time answering with yet another touchdown strike to Devin Martin. It's 27-19 Tottenville. Pirates on the move again. Rainey going deep again, and Devin Martin makes the catch, and whoop! Once to the house, scoring again, 57 yards, and a hat trick for Martin as the Bucks are suddenly thinking blowout, 34-19. But the workmanlike demeanor of EHall showed itself as they continued to grind out tough yardage before Curtis Samuel from the Wildcat juked 4 Pirates and jetted in for his 3rd touchdown of the day, making it 34-25 heading into the final stanza. Curtis at QB going left again, only this time Nico Ruggiero is there to make the stop and inadvertently pins and lands on Curtis's ankle. That's not good news at all. He tried to walk it off, but there was a previous injury on the same ankle. That doesn't look good. After a Josh Rainey 36-yard TD scamper, EHall was down 16 with just 5 minutes left to play until Darren Peart, with Kurt on the sideline, decided to take one back to the house 84 yards down the left sideline, and the Dutchies weren't dead yet. Needing 2, Gwynn pitches to Lewin, who scampers over the mound and into the corner of the end zone as EHall climbs back to within 8, 41-33.
We got this. We got this. Let's play D. Get him. Let's go.
And they'll have to do it without their All-American, Curtis Samuel. The EHall defense stiffened, and the O would get one final shot. Gwynn would hit a sliding Peart at the 30, but on 4th and 9, he goes downfield. No one's there. EHall wants a flag. They're not going to get it, and Tottenville will run the clock and head to Yankee Stadium. The Dutchman's dreams of a repeat have been dashed, and they'll need to head back to the drawing board as Tottenville has slayed the dragon, but one more beast remains. It will be Lincoln versus Tottenville for all the marbles, because in the other semifinal in Coney Island, Lincoln exercised the Red Devils of Flushing 55-7. Hey, Rail Splitters, pack up the Cordoba, baby. You're back in the championship.